Plenty of dirty corners and those unseen, Chris.
He's certainly not hanging around there, is he? So.
Oh, has he broken something?
He's stopped.
From the dusty savannas of Kenya, the next stop for M Sport is the highly technical Tarmac rally, Croatia. Nearly 1,500 kilometres in total, this rally is notorious for its unpredictable weather. The team will have to keep one step ahead to keep their podium streak going.
Rally as a sport in this part of the world is very popular. You always get a very passionate fan base. This event's fast, quite often narrow. If it rains, it can become incredibly slippery.
Rally Croatia is difficult this year because obviously, 12 months since we lost Craig Breen, and that was an accident that happened in the wet. Adrien had a big off in the wet conditions in 2022.
Adrien didn't do this event in a Rally 1 car last year. So the last time he did it in a Rally 1 car, he didn't have a good weekend. He went off on the Friday, I think it was. He went into a farmer's field and retired from the rally. So you've got to put all them demons away.
He's gone right into the hedge there.
He's in somebody's garden.
Yes, he is in someone's garden.
Savage. It's just a prick of a place in the wet.
It's like passenger.
Yeah.
Go.
M Sport, we have a legacy. We have examples of extreme success in winning championships, but we've now been going quite a long time without the championship wins. People are expecting us to go in and be competitive, which is great. But then there is pressure on Adrien in terms of continuing the legacy and trying to prove that M Sport is capable of winning, but his experience is slim at the top level. And, we're actually all relying on Adrien to deliver the goods. But there's nothing more pleasurable than watching your young driver beat the old guard as such.
Tarmac events are pretty straightforward as a mechanic, but in terms of all the other aspects like the tyres, that's where the variables come in, which make it quite exciting. We've got the two options here. We've got the soft compound tyre and we've got the wet. The wet's got the big grooves to allow the water to dissipate, so you've got that contact surface area on the road. The soft doesn't have that. So in a dry condition, this is optimum, but if you get a downpour, the water's not going to dissipate. The flip side, you go with the wet, and then it dries out. Because of the big grooves, this tyre's going to degrade quicker. It's a real balance. You could take a second of K, and to find a second of K in this sport is huge. Rallying's got so many variables, and this is just another one that just makes this sport exciting. It can win or lose you a rally. Warren's our tyre engineer. You'll potentially do things like probably wrap the tyres up so you can't see what they are, because the old tyre spying comes in. Yeah, he's watching. G'day, mate, you all right? He's going to look to see what tyres we put on, how many spares, and report it back. So we've got one from Toyota, and the other guy there, black, that works for Hyundai, so we've got two of them there. But he doesn't know who our spy is.
Tarmac 5 softs, Mickelson 5 softs, 1 hard. Neville the same. 2 hards. Ogier 3 and 3. Evans 3 and 3. 2 and 4 from Tatsuta. What a spread of choices.
Ultimately, in rallying, it's just the driver and co-driver out in the car, and he has to go with tyre choices that he is happy with.
Thank you, Warren.
It's the driver's final decision at the end of the day. And it just requires big balls.
It's day one of Rally Croatia, and Hyundai's Thierry Neuville leads the championship on 67 points, closely followed by Toyota's Elfyn Evans. Adrien Fourmaux in the Puma lies third, but last year's M Sport driver and 2019 world champion Ott Tanak hot on his heels in fourth.
Let's switch and see if we can see Monsieur Fourmaux this morning. Trying to get a third podium in a row could be a huge challenge on an event as complex as this. It's all soft compound tyres right the way around the car for Fourmaux. Grégoire Munster is running full soft on this stage. Really felt like a tentative section there. He's just on and off the brakes. Battle resumes between Fourmaux and Tarmac then. Tarmac is fourth, Fourmaux is fifth. But it is close between them. Right, Tarmac coming towards the stage end now. Let's have a look at the splits with Fourmaux. And he completes 3.8 seconds faster than Fourmaux.
On these opening stages, Grégoire is dropping time as well. Well, this has been a bruising day for M Sport, hasn't it? Both Adrien Fourmaux and Grégoire Munster off the pace. The team have to get tyre choice right tomorrow.
I have a slow puncture here, and this one is now definitely flat. So we're gonna have to fix it. Always the same. Same as a car, it's the same. To be fair, I'm really pleased that I've been working on my bags when I was really young, and it really helped me on the rally, because when we break something, we have to be able to fix it. It's really easy to make mistakes just by not being exactly on the line. That's why it's so intense and it demands so much focus. That's the all. Hello. If you take the example of Monte Carlo, it's a small mistake, but at the end the consequence is big.
Oh my goodness, look at the car.
When Adrien was driving in the Rally 1 car 2 years ago, he was sadly making a lot of mistakes. So we put Adrien down a category to get him more experience and kind of make him want to get back in that Rally 1 car.
When I heard, I felt it was the end of my career. That was hard for me. When it's your fault, you are disappointed for yourself. I just question myself where I am now.
He went away and did a lot of training. He's completely delivered our expectations and more, I would say. But there will be some difficult times this year, I'm sure of it. And the key bit I haven't seen yet is his ability to bounce back from that.
As you can see, there are like some cauliflower-shaped clouds. These are the ones that could produce showers if they grow further.
Heinrich is under a bit of pressure today. Tarmac rallies are probably some of the most crucial in terms of weather prediction. The weather models have made the forecasting quite difficult to predict. Heinrich as well is, you know, limited in experience himself. He's only come on full-time with the team this year.
There's a lot that's unknown, indeed. The disagreements between the models, they're horrible.
It's hard to tell, it's really hard.
This is the hardest choices you have to make. I mean, it could be that it doesn't rain at all, or it could rain and chaos could come. So you take something in the middle, but that means you're never on the right tyre. Only partially on the right tyre. It's not an easy skill.
With the rain that we potentially due, what are your thoughts?
The only concern I've got is if it doesn't rain so much and we still need the soft for the last two stages. Yeah. Then if we are on hards and it's damp, then we are fucked.
It's always going to be a compromise. We haven't got long. Just over 20 minutes. At the moment, from what you know now, what is your current chance, percentage-wise, that we will have rain this afternoon?
Like 40, 50. The models are actually coming to an agreement that there will be showers this afternoon. I can't exactly say when and where will they pop up, but as soon as I see them, I will let you know.
Shall I interpret for you? He doesn't know. It might not.
It's pretty much, it might not.
Right, you have it.
It's good.
Scott,
Going towards the
relax a little bit.
Yeah.
What is the factual information that you have?
Factual information, there's a shower going towards stage 9, stage 10 right now. Basically, it looks like hair descending from the cloud. That's the rain. Yep. It's intensifying a little.
Okay.
I'm just thinking you can trust his info.
It's got to be down to you, that one. But if it's wrong, when you get there, you've got to be in the mindset it's wrong, and you just have to accept that.
3 soft and 2 blades in the boot.
Looking at mine.
Sure? Confident with that?
Yeah. Okay, I think it makes sense. What's Greg gone?
4 soft, 2 wet.
Good job responding to by Red Bull, because, yeah, for sure. Coffee and Red Bull keeps you going, I think, in situations like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Adrien Fourmaux, Alex Correa. They've got a good relationship in the car.
With the possibility of rain now, have they chosen the right tyre package to keep this battle with Tarmac raging?
Still Tarmac behind Fourmaux, half a second. Not much in it.
Going to be close.
It is Fourmaux right now who's the fastest man in this stage. Even Ogier's a second slower. Remember, we've got Fourmaux in 5th position overall. He's 11.6 seconds behind Tarmac.
If it stays dry, the hard tyre will really come into its own.
It's the balance of being brave and being logical. Sometimes you can be brave and it pays out, sometimes you can be logical and it doesn't pay out. So.
But that's the thing, is he's matching Lloyd's pace.
You can see him just using all of the road there. It's a great drive from Adrien Fourmaux.
The weather gods are really smiling down on these fellas today.
It's stupid how lucky the guys are getting. Like really, new strong shower developed just south of the stage. Gonna miss it. They're just getting insanely lucky.
That's a great start to the morning for him.
I think he's hopefully going to be pleased with that.
He should be. He absolutely should be.
I think Tarmac might be the only man who can spoil Fourmaux's party. No, it's gone. Adrian's bagged this stage win.
That's what we're here to do. Win stages. Win stages, win rallies.
It seemed to have worked at whatever we did.
We found a good setup for that stage, and Adrien drove a fantastic stage, so it's the perfect start to the day, really.
He's just taking care that nobody is touching the car. I'm the driver, so I have the privilege that I can go away a little bit. Gingerbread, homemade, by my fiancée. She's not there, but she's there. How are you? All good? Good. Okay, thank you. You know, if we aren't first, we are last. so then it's nice to have a fastest time, because at the end it shows that the car and the drivers were fast in that stage. So everybody is pushing in every stage. So when you get to the point that you get the fastest time, then it shows that you have been competitive. So yeah, it's good. I think it was my sixth or seventh fastest time in my career, at the highest level, of course. One thing that people don't really understand is you have only 1 year contract. And in 1 year, if 1 year don't go well, everything goes down. So every year you have to show something positive that will push people to continue to support you. And now on the Rally 1, there is what, 8, 10 seats in the world. So there is a lot of people who want our seats, and then you need to show that you deserve to stay there and not having somebody else replacing you.
We've seen an interesting day, haven't we? Weather conditions that haven't actually gone the way anyone was expecting.
And I've got to be honest, I'm glad that we haven't seen any rain.
the pressure on the meteorologists in the team to try and pinpoint when the rain is going to fall, that has just been impossible today. I mean, I'm loving watching the speed here and the casualness of Grégoire Munster behind the wheel. Adrien Fourmaux in that 5th position overall. It's been a good battle to watch between him and Tarmac, but Oit has kept ahead and extended.
The simple fact of the matter is Adrien Fourmaux is mixing it with the big boys now.
Overall then, Thierry Neuville is leading the rally. Elvin Evans is behind. Ogier, 3rd overall. Tarmac is 4th. Fourmaux 5th. Katsuta 6th. Then Mikkelsen, Munster, Grijzen and Rossell.
At the end of the day, we are fighting with Oit all the day. And in front of me, there is 2 world champions, so 8 titles, and also 2 guys who have probably won every 2nd position on championship for the last 10 years. To be fair, before I was starting rallying, Oit and Seb was my idols. So now to be myself fighting with Oit, it's quite nice feeling.
Oh dear, now he's yawning.
I mean, it is 10 to 6.
Wake up time.
And we've been here an hour.
Another lengthy rally sleep of about 3.5 to 4 hours.
Fucking long days. I think more just a bit calmer this morning, to be honest. A little bit more relaxed for the tyre decision. That man's put a cone on his head.
To the final day of the Croatia rally.
It's a big day for the boys on track, but an even bigger one for birthday boy Rich Milliner, who turns 40 today.
Happy birthday to you.
Sorry, Rich, no time for celebrations. We're on to the famous Zagorski cellar stage.
Plenty of dirty corners and those unseen crests. The beginning of the stage this year, though, changed slightly. And that removes that corner where Fourmaux famously went off a couple of years back.
This year I want to win, but if you don't believe you can do it, you will not. I want to have no regrets. You have to trust yourself, that's for sure. If I'm not pushing every time, the car will not go fast.
Oh, Adrien. That was a moment there. That was a moment.
Something's broken. Front left. Oh, he's hit something.
Oh, has he broken something?
He's stopped.
Yeah, he's fucked something.
Oh, that's not good. That's a disaster for Adrien Fourmaux.
It's such an incredible run that he's on as well. Remember, he's in 5th place here on back-to-back podiums.
There you go. So it's front right steering by the looks.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Yeah, it's situations like this that make or break a top-level rally driver. He needs to get that car moving again.
It's just a stage that keeps on giving. Elvin has gone off the road and he's had a moment. In underneath the trees, very dirty. There goes the back of the car, bang!
Fucking the tyre and the fucking thing falls to pieces around it.
He's lucky to get away with that because that was a fair old clout.
Look at that, he's taken half a tree out there with him.
Don't think where we could have been.
What's going to happen to Thierry Neuville through here as well, PK? Blind. Here we go then, right. But that's... Oh, so he's just carried a lot of speed to the left hand, lost the back of the car.
Oh, Jesus.
What an incredible turn of events.
It's just this stage. There's just every time we've been through this stage, something has happened.
I mean, this is just unfolding quite incredibly in front of our eyes.
Makes it exciting, but it's not as exciting when it affects you the worst.
Another little bit of good news for M Sport fans. There is reports that Adrien Fourmaux has got that repair made and he is moving again. That's great to see.
Now, how repaired is it? He's certainly not hanging around there, is he? So, I mean, the top 10's long gone today, so his job now is very simple. Get through today's stages. He's done well to get that car repaired by the side of the road. Good job, boys.
Right, I need to speak to the boss. Hello? Hello. How are we doing?
So, he's got going again, yeah?
Yeah, he's just jumped over the crest slightly out of line and basically landed on top of one of these bollards, which has just kind of exploded and snapped the steering arm in half.
Okay, now. If he can keep going, he'll get his points for yesterday, then.
Yeah, and he'll still push on power stage. Fair play to him, he's going to go flat out now with a compromised car.
Anyhow, happy birthday, 40-year-old. Bloody hell.
Thank you.
Anyhow.
All right, I'll give you a call later on.
Cheers, Rich.
All right, see ya.
One piece was broken, so we changed it. Then we adjusted it a little bit, and then it's working now. So, yeah, it's a shame. I don't think you learn a lot from the crash. I think you learn much more on how you rebuild after the crash. You lose some confidence, and we know we need some confidence to race and to win. So, this is how I've improved, to be fair.
Ultimately, if you've had a bad weekend, but you want to be the best in the world, you have to have that fighting spirit. You've got to have that resilience. You've got to have that mental strength to be able to come back out and fight. And the power stage is a good place to see that. Final stage of the weekend is an opportunity to score 5 extra championship points. If you've run into a problem, you have to go flat out and throw everything at it to try and salvage the weekend. And let's face it, historically, M Sport haven't been particularly hot on power stages.
Adrien Fourmaux's back out.
It's incredible, isn't it? The last time we were watching him, he was parked up in a field a little bit down the hill for about 15 minutes, but just shows you how well they can fix that car. Could this be an early bench? Mark, I thought he'd lost it a little bit there. I mean, can he do it in here? It's quite incredible, really, isn't it?
Adrien Fourmaux is definitely getting stuck into this stage, isn't he? There's no question about it.
When you are on the edge, it's a feeling that you are actually on the limit of the car. You need to play with the car, the compression, you need to play with it. You play with the balance of the car to rotate the car over the jumps, over the crest. You are not passenger, it's you controlling it. It's something really special.
He's come back out, and he wasn't leaving much on the shelf through there, was he? Adrian's had an absolute stormer through here. He has now crossed the finish line. He's got the car to the end of the rally, so the points he scored yesterday, they stand.
Going so fast.
Yeah, I will way off after.
At the end of a stage, you're like, wow, that was awesome.
Good job.
As soon as you stop, the adrenaline is changed to joy, and it's like, wow, that was good. And now I try to be closer to the edge every time.
That's a crazy stage. That's for me the most difficult stage, power stage of the season. That's insane. That's just really, really demanding. The adrenaline is really, really high, so now it's out. I tried.
I can see.
Yeah, I really tried.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, so it's if anyone can do it.
At the end.
It's this man.
Experience. I was flat.
You haven't won a power stage yet, no? Yeah, not Rally 1. Points mean prizes at the end as well, you know, so...
Let's see what the others have in here. First to challenge Fourmaux's time, Takamoto Katsuta. The attack is not going to worry Fourmaux. He's well off the pace. Has Fourmaux pulled an absolute blinder out of the bag? He is going to be slower than Adrien Fourmaux.
6.7 seconds down then, as you say, on Fourmaux.
But what can Tarmac do through here?
Big push. Good job.
Well done, mate. Well done today.
Sorry for you, but very good. You did very good job.
Tarmac giving it absolutely everything. Crucially, though, slower than Adrien Fourmaux at the moment.
Yeah, 3.8 down on Fourmaux. That is a very good benchmark from the Frenchman. Power stage going the way of Fourmaux at the moment.
Last man in then, 8-time world champion Sébastien Ogier.
Now we don't know.
That man watching on will have a big grin if this continues, Chenny.
He's quick. He's always quick, isn't he? But he is down on Adrien's splits. Sébastien Ogier is not going to reel in Adrien Fourmaux. That's job done.
It's going to be 5 wall power stage points for Adrien Fourmaux.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Thanks, mate. 5 points. 5 points for a 40-year-old.
I don't want to make you the life too easy, so I want to have you like roller coaster.
It's a good story. Another one for the history books.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, mate.
Well done.
I've showed I deserve to stay in the World Rally Championship, and it gives me even more confidence that I can be world champion.
Definitely a roller coaster. I think I could see him visibly shaking when he got out of the car. He said he's never driven that hard in his life, so we don't come to make up the numbers. We don't come to come last.
Oh, no. It's a proper baptism of fire for Grégoire Munster.
If we don't win anything, we will really struggle to get funding.
You don't want to let your emotions get the better of you.